it's doing the Doctor Who canon. Except for you got one thing wrong. And it's a very big problem. You're comparing Doctor Who with Broadchurch. Sure, it's played by the same guy. That's like comparing Broadchurch with Doctor Who with Casanova with Secret Smile. All the same, by the same station. At least I'm thinking it's by BBC America. I don't want to get that one wrong. I don't think I am getting that wrong, but still, I don't like it when people compare shows. It doesn't make it any fun for the audience. Well, it doesn't make it fun for this audience. Unless I'm the one doing the comparing. So, sometimes comparing is good. Sometimes it's not. But what I don't like is that, I mean, Broadchurch has David Tennant a little bit older than he was when he played Doctor Who. When he was Doctor Who, he was probably maybe in his I'm going to say roughly mid-20s, mid-30s. Still was young. And hot. Plays D.I. Harding on the hit TV show in London, I believe, or any one of those episodes called D.I. Harding, which is Alec. Which, by the way, David Tennant, I really like that name. It really suits you. Get it? It suits you? That's a joke. Lighten up. Isn't that what you told Rose? Lighten up? Yeah, that's funny coming from him. That's extremely funny coming from him. But the one thing I can definitely say that I did enjoy, because I watched it on YouTube, and I find this ironically funny, is that he's telling the boys that if he does anything to upset his daughter, that he's going to hunt them down, find them, and cut their little tiny little, okay, I'm going to get verbal here, penises off. And they're like, you're a cop, you can't say that. He's like, I'm a father. I'm like, okay, there's the rage. Okay, I can tell. He didn't even have to get that loud. I can tell in his eyes that he was like, dead on serious. Don't fuck with me. And trust me, with that look in his eye, no, do I want to be anywhere near that. I'm going to throw it right in the opposite direction. Doctor Who never ever once raised his voice or said something to the effect of, you harm one hair on her head, I will rip your head off. Not once. I don't even think he ever used the word I love you. I know that for damn certain. I mean, with D.I. Harding, if I'm going to compare, which I don't really want to, but in this case I'm going to. Please forgive me, David. At least he stuck around for his daughter. Thank God. That's one thing I can definitely thank God on. Yes, David Tennant, I do believe in God. So I was really upset when the doctor was bad-mouthing people's beliefs. Okay, so the cop does the same thing. There's times when I really like his characters, and other times when I want to put my hands around his throat and go, And other times when I would like to actually give that guy a hug. But not when he pisses me off. You think he gets pissed off easy? Honey, he hasn't seen my fuse. Believe me, I have one. Just don't light it up. Because because it only takes one verbal match. And I go, boom. Especially when girls' feelings get hurt. Then, boom, goes the dynamite. I really hated the word Zeke. It's just like, just say go. Move your ass. Don't get all French on me because I don't speak French. Speak English. And I don't mean cryptic old English. I mean like modern day verbal English. Except for I don't do Twitter. That's one thing that me and, D.I. Harding or Alec Harding and I can agree on. Bloody Twitter. I don't do Twitter, but I do Facebook, but not Twitter. Personally, Twitter, I just don't get. And I'm in my 40s. And I will say this. Even when he was younger, he was hot. Now that he's older, still good. Still hot. I can't whistle. I'm not a very good whistler. Sorry. I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying I'm not good at it. I'm trying to whistle. I'm just having a hard time. I think I got it. But the only thing I didn't really like in that whole Doctor Who series is that Rexicorum, whatever the heck that damn word is, I can't get out of my mouth. It's like trying to say super. I can't even say that. That's from Mary frickin' Poppins. Ugh. I think Mary Poppins is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I just don't get that kind of wording. It's like, huh? No. Don't get it. No. Now, if I were to compare actors, which I'm not going to do because I find that rude, I'm not going to compare David with Christopher because that's just rude. Sure, Christopher played Doctor Who, and he was the one in a leather jacket, which actually looked really kind of cool on him. That was his only saving grace. No, two of his saving graces. The other one wasn't so saving. I just found him flat, boring. Just didn't do it for me. Just didn't have the good guy vibe. Just didn't have the flair. The X factor. Whatever the X factor is. Didn't have it for me. Just didn't warm up to it. But the 10th Doctor, yeah, until he made a lot of mistakes. And I realized people make mistakes. Even Time Lords. Even though he'll never admit it. Good Lord, he'll never admit it. First, when he cheated on Rose. Then, and he didn't understand why she hung up on him. I understood why. She got her heart broken. It's like, why do I want to hang out with a man who ripped my heart out? Dumbass. Rose would never say it, but I think girls need to wise. And I'm guilty of this. We women are not as bright as they are. Sometimes sometimes our brain doesn't line up. That's no excuse, but sometimes that's what it is. But comparing someone, no. That's like the Doctor comparing Rose to Martha. You're comparing Doctor Who with Broadchurch. That's like comparing your ex-girlfriend to your current girlfriend. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Or comparing Broadchurch with Doctor Who and Doctor Who with Kilgrave. It's like, same actor again, different shows. Now, I know David Tennant played, just saying this word makes me want to throw up. Secret Smile. I know that because I saw it. And I'm like, oh, this guy's a douchebag. He's a jerk. You don't know what this guy's like. He could be a murderer. He could be a stalker. He could be a rapist. He could be all the above. Get out. Get out while you can. Just get out. This guy is dangerous. There should be a warning label that says, I'm toxic. Get out while you can. But nope. Nope. She didn't, and it ended up killing her. Wow. That was stupid. That's why you don't go up and talk to strangers, no matter how cute they are. Anyway, comparing someone or comparing TV shows, not a good idea. Very dumb. Very, 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 very dumb. That's why I didn't like the video where they were talking about why they loved Rose or why they loved Martha or whatever one it was. I can't remember. But the only thing that I really, really was ticked off at the doctor was when he said, Time Lords regenerate and human beings decay, wither and die. Really? I didn't know that? Wow. Wow. Really? Seriously? I already figured that out, dummy. Yeah, considering the fact that Chris left, David came on there. That's called regeneration. Yeah. Considering he already told her that was going to happen. Although she was surprised, which I was like, why are you surprised? He told you that was going to happen. She was surprised because she's never seen that before. That's why she got frightened. Oi. Oi, gay. Oh, brother. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that's French, though, what I just said. But I think it might be. I don't know what language that was, but I'm sorry. I'm sincerely sorry. That's another thing I didn't like about Doctor Who. He says sorry, but it just doesn't sound sincere. If you're gonna say sorry, change your behavior. You can change your face, you can change your voice, but you can't change your behavior? Regenerating. Not just changing your face. True regeneration is when you change your behavior along with your face. So don't be a disgrace. This Whovian is out of the universe. Now it's